don't like. How about basketball? How about LeBron? I felt badly for LeBron. I felt very badly. Down 71%. And that's for their champion. I didn't watch one shot. I get bored. Back, forth. You know why? When they don't respect our country, when they don't respect our flag, nobody wants to watch. Nobody. And the NFL is way down. The NFL is way down. You got to stand for our flag. You got to really be great to our flag and to our anthem. And if you don't do that, we're not watching. What a crowd. What a crowd. Hey, I have 3 more of these to do. Do you want me to stay with you all day? Yes.
After 4 very long days awaiting all the votes to be counted in the presidential election, we finally got word that Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States. Now, you guys know whenever I bring politics into the issue, we try to abstain from giving our political opinion because, well, I just feel like a lot of news sources try to sway you one direction or another, and I just don't want to be one of those people. So with that being said, when I woke up this morning, I saw some absolutely hysterical reactions to the announcement that Joe Biden is the 46th president of the United States. And I'm going to get you some of those in just a minute, but there's some pure gems up in here. Before we get to the content, make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. And also, guys, my Twitch account got banned. I kind of made a slight commotion about it on my YouTube page. It really sucks because, well, next-gen consoles were going to come out next week, and I had all these plans for Twitch, but it looks like I'm going to have to alter my plans. So from now on, all my live streaming is going to happen on TheFlightMike TV. A link to that's in the description down below. I'll also link a video in the end screen that'll direct you to that page. Over there, we're going to be doing gaming, reactions. I have a game with De'Aaron Fox up in there, and that's where I'm going to do my new live streams with my subscribers. Now that we got all that out of the way, cue the intro. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Guys, I know you're here for the LeBron James reaction. We gotta build up to that LeBron James reaction because I think that one has to be the best one. So let's start out with Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell starts out by quoting the women's organization that says, "History has been made. Kamala Harris will be the first woman, first South Asian American, and first black person to be elected as Vice President of the United States, a long-awaited milestone. Congratulations, Kamala Harris." Donovan Mitchell just quotes this tweet, says, "Congratulations to Kamala Harris for making history, keep leading and inspiring." Donovan Mitchell also tweets out this image of Joe Biden photoshopped onto Vince Carter's head, saying it's over. Then we have Joel Embiid, which honestly is known for his remarkable tweets on Twitter and for being the king of NBA Twitter, for going all the way back to 2016 and digging his tweet about when Donald Trump won the presidency 4 years ago, saying, "Well, America is tanking. All we can do is trust the process." He quoted that tweet today and said, "Well, America trusted the process and it paid off. Hashtag the process." Trae Young's reaction was very short and sweet, tweeting out this gif of Joe Biden with an American eagle flying behind him, and then tweeting out 46th president, and then also tweeted out, "Can't forget at Kamala Harris for becoming the first female vice president of the United States." Of course, we also have this video of Trae Young celebrating the fact that Trump lost.
Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah.
And while I'm editing this video, I got another tweet from Trae Young, and I think this is probably his most savage one because it involves him photoshopping Joe Biden's head on himself and then Donald Trump's head on LaMarcus Aldridge, and then Joe Biden's crossing up Donald Trump on the basketball court. I just thought this was hysterical. Trae Young finishes off by quote tweeting Offset's tweet that says, "Young voters, you have shown the world you have a voice." And finally, we get to LeBron James. Now, LeBron James was probably the most outspoken individual on social media about his disdain for the 45th president of the United States. And I said in my last video on Trump versus LeBron why this was so. And they have a whole history going back to about like 6-7 years ago. I covered it in my video where Trump held a rally and had the entire crowd cheer against LeBron James. It started with a video that used Avengers Endgame to parody the entire election, which I really wish I could post it, but when I tried uploading this video and featuring it, the video would get blocked. So I'm going to post it onto my Instagram. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at it, I'll post it up on my story. My Instagram's in the description down below. It's at TheFlightMike. But then LeBron James continued on his celebration, posting this infamous GIF of him hitting a cigar after he won the NBA Finals literally a month ago. It wasn't even a month ago, actually. Holy crap. It was like 3 weeks ago, and the NBA season's about to start again in about, I don't know, a month and a half. Then LeBron James posted this GIF of Donald Trump saying, "You're fired," with 3 waving emojis. And then my favorite tweet of all, and probably the tweet that influenced me to even make this video in the beginning, is this meme right over here that features Joe Biden's head photoshopped on LeBron James blocking Andre Iguodala during the 2016 NBA Finals. Could we take a moment to just marvel at the greatness of this meme? And then LeBron continues on to say, "My Philly fam, FOE and more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's celebrate responsibly still." And then LeBron James's latest tweet was, "Character matters. Being simply a good person matters. Salute and thank you at Van Jones." So literally less than a week since Donald Trump held a rally where he commented on the state of the NBA and the NFL, saying ratings were down by 71% for each, which I don't think is a accurate number, LeBron James came out and it appears as though he had the last laugh against Donald Trump. So, and that's what I have for you guys from social media today in response to the huge news that's going to impact the United States. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm going to tweet out the funniest ones throughout the day and the most interesting ones throughout the day. My Twitter and Instagram are in the description down below, and I believe I'm going to be making the same exact video, but for NFL players on my football channel, Microphone. And if you guys want to help me with that, you could tweet me NFL players' reactions to the election news on Twitter or send me a DM on Instagram as well. Aside from that, I'm your boy, TheFlightMike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.